When I watched the trailer for the second season of Bandish Bandits, I wasn't even looking at anything else. Just two things. One, has the director changed? Two, has the music composer changed? And I was extremely glad that this season is directed by the same old Anand Tiwari. But I was pretty skeptical about the music because no Shankar Ehsaan Loy this time. So, hello and welcome to my review of Bandish Bandits Season 2, which was absolutely worth waiting for 4 years. There aren't many projects like this in India in the romantic musical genre, so the makers are really at the peak in their niche. Last season ended at a cliffhanger, and I was so damn curious to know what happened next, and I'm sure you were too, because of the sheer perfection that was the climax of season 1. Oh my god, I've already started raving, and if I start now, it's gonna go for so long. So let me just wind up the flaws for good. First things first, the romance between Radhe and Tamanna, which was the highlight of the first season, it was so well written, relevant, charming, and had magnetic chemistry between the actors. Don't get me wrong, the chemistry is still off the charts. It's just that they don't get many scenes together, and whatever closure or major acceptance that happened during the course of last two episodes out of the eight felt very rushed, hurried, without any build up, and ultimately unnatural because when she leaves in season 1, we clearly know that Radhe was in angst and he was upset and disappointed and angry and whatnot. And all this is time and again shown in the first few episodes of season 2 also. But suddenly Tamanna tries to confront him, they taunt each other, they patch up, they are two timing, and it's complicated. All of that without any actual conversation or argument. I think, out of my very little experience that I've had, a heated argument would have been the best fit in that place, and that, according to me, was missing. And somehow I also miss their musical collabs like they did in the first season, and their little tiffs over their ways of understanding music. That, in some way, became the essence of the series, which was not available this time. And the last thing that I didn't quite like about the series was the voice that was given to Shreya Chaudhry's Tamanna while she sings, not at all times, mostly when she's going solo or practicing in college. The voice just it doesn't fit at all. And yeah, just a small thing. There's this new girl in Radhe's team who's an absolute genius and comes from a family of even bigger and better geniuses. So she talks math all the time, even when she romances Radhe. I mean, what? I get it. We're supposed to laugh it off because apparently we'll never be as smart as her to understand her, nor will she ever stoop to us to know why her behavior is funny to us. I mean, I don't think any genuinely smart person will ever talk random stuff that will seem inaccessible to normal people. That's literally the reason they are called smart people. They would at least know when not to say what. Anyways, let's move on to the good. I absolutely love the subtle importance that's given to individual journeys this time. Like that is such a prevalent theme because that is how life is. We're all selfish people and we are selfless too. We do things for others, but more for ourselves and our unfulfilled dreams. So the individual focus on each of their dynamic characters and their interpersonal relationships was truly a treat to watch. For example, the trio of Digvijay, Mohini, and Rajendra, they're all so well singed and have such powerful personalities. Majorly Digvijay and Mohini, but the treatment Rajendra gets this time is simply surreal. To watch him sing that beautiful bandish of Rag Durga in his husky voice that totally suits Rajesh Tailang, it was sheer perfection. Similarly, the constant on and offs between Tamanna and her band came across as very relatable. Their music mentor Nandini, a woman who lives with and within her nostalgia, is impressively played by Divya Dutta. Her hot poet ex is a memorable cameo by a renowned and widely loved actor. Similarly, Radhe joins a fusion band called Rage and Raga, led by an unforgettable Paresh Pahuja's Mahi, who exposes the hypocrisy of the Shastriya Sangeet gharanas. Paresh portrays Mahi with strength, emotions, resilience, and anger, and every single one of that resonated, and I think that's his win as an actor. There's also Yashaswini Dayama this time in the cast as the introverted, talented vocalist Soumya who suffers from an eating disorder. So there's ample of variety, you see, and thoughtful writing as well, a true amalgamation of love and life. And even if the drama stumbles at times, the much needed comic relief by Arghya, Kabir, and Devendra fits so well in this world. Last but not the least, the music. My caller tune is soon going to be Nirmohia for quite some time because I'm so in love with it. Just waiting for that to pop into the app. Ghar Aa Mahi and Garaj Garaj Rock version are equally good. And of course, I'm Waiting for You in this season is what Sajan Bin was in the first season. Also, there's a scene where Paresh's Mahi sings wrong lyrics intentionally while Ritwik's Radhe is singing. And that's the definition of peak drama. You have to see it. It's in episode 2, I think. And yeah, that's what I think of Bandish Bandits season 2. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section. You can follow me on Letterboxd and X. Here's the handle. Subscribe if you like my videos, and I will see you soon in another one. Till then, keep watching good stuff.